Hi everyone, welcome to Gundam Time. My name is Andrea Pearson, and I create videos related to Gundam and GBGW in partnership with Bandai Namco Entertainment. I'm also a best-selling author, and if you enjoy fantasy and horror, check out my books. Did you want to say hi?
Hi,
Who are you?
I am husband.
His in-game name is Lyconius, and his real name is Nolan. And anybody who's watched our videos for a while knows this.
I sometimes do videos.
He sometimes does videos, and he does all my battle circuits. Okay, this new series I've just started is called How to Play GBGW. And it is geared to brand new players. And as, what's the word? Because I have been playing for a long time, I mean, not super long, not as long as Lyconius has, but for a little while, I decided to get a second phone and create an account from scratch and teach you guys how to play it from the beginning. Now, when you first install the game, it walks you through a lot of stuff, and it is very overwhelming. I mean, and my kids are upstairs jumping on the floor. I'm sure that got picked up. But what would you say is the most overwhelming part about the game when you first start?
Currencies?
Currencies? I was going to say all the parts.
Parts. Well, that's kind of expected.
That's true in a Gundam build type game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would expect that. But yeah, all the currencies are very confusing. When you first start, most of this is grayed out. The only thing I could access was home and gunpla list and sometimes missions. So when you first start out, if you want to, you can skip all the tutorials and then just watch my videos and I'll help you figure out how to play the game. But in short, this is your desktop right here. This is basically what they call your home, your bedroom. And this is where you run the game is from here, obviously.
Can I put an airbrush station in our bedroom?
No, you cannot put an airbrush station in our bedroom.
Dang it.
You can't even put a cutting thingy station in our bedroom.
What?
We have a house. You don't need that. This is a dorm room. Anyway, so this duty right here, this is the suit I got. And when you first start playing the game, they force you to do a capsule. That's what is over here.
Force you?
They do, literally. You cannot exit out of it. I was very annoyed about that. So the capsule gives you parts, and then you build your suit right here. So we're going to go there. So here's the build suit, and there's our toddler joining us. And speaking of forcing, I did draw the Force Impulse Gundam back. Excalibur!
Excellent get.
I know. I was very, very excited about that. Lyconius was even more excited. Anyway, so that is where you build your suit right here. And then if you want to fight, you're going to come over to the missions. And for those of you who just barely started out, this is going to be locked for you until story mission 3, as it says right here and right here. And these right here are all locked until you finish story mission 1. I just barely finished story mission 1, so these are unlocked to me now. Let's see, is there anything else people need to know at this point in the game?
No.
Okay, so you've got your EN score up here.
Oh, that isn't.
You've got your EN score up at the top. I'm at 77 out of 30. Every time you play a mission, it takes a points out of your life, basically. Out of your life. Every time you play a game, it takes away from your life. Anyway, so I'm level 5, and this right here tells you when you're going to be leveling up next, and this tells you how much energy you have to continue playing. Right here, we've got the different things that you need to do and to complete the mission. And if you get one of these checkpoints, then you are done with the mission, basically. I mean, you want to get all 3 because then you can skip ticket or play it on odd or sortie again with skip tickets.
Skip tickets.
Yes. Skip tickets is something that they haven't taught us yet in the game. Anyway, so you want to get all 3 of these because Haro is the most important currency in the game. Lyconius, will you tell us what Haro is used for?
Everything. You can exchange it for everything, but especially more parts.
Okay, will you explain what a relief partner is?
Somebody who hangs out with you in your squad.
Yeah, they kill people for you.
Did you tell them how fast your EN regenerates?
No, go ahead and tell them that. That's a good thing.
1 EN per 5 minutes in real time.
Yeah. And you can...
Also, you get... your EN fills up by whatever your level is when you level up.
Yeah, yep.
So if you're level 10, I think you get either 10 or 11 when you level up.
Yeah, 12 I think is what
12.
it took me back to,
Whatever.
or 13.
in addition to whatever you have, and that can bring you over your cap, and it'll turn red, and that means you can't regenerate anymore. You won't get the 1 every 5 minutes.
Yes, exactly. So I showed them I'm at 77 out of whatever it was. I won't be building up EN until I get down out of the red. And EN is how you play the game. And in order to get more EN, which by the way, you will run out eventually. I have not yet. You will run out eventually. Okay, so why have I not run out yet?
You're leveling up too fast.
Yeah, so what happens when you're up a little higher?
You take forever, many days.
Yeah, see, look, and I leveled up again.
Huzzah.
So I'm at 32 now. So let's see where...
I forgot it gave you multiples when you start out. I'm used to having to get like 5 levels to get 1 EN.
Exactly. Yeah, they make it easy. It's like a dopamine rush, and then once they hook you, it takes longer. So I now have 104 out of 32.
She said bitterly.
She said very bitterly. So I'm going to continue playing this. I want to drop my red down into the black, and I don't want to stop playing until that's gone, because then I want to be building more EN, and of course it's going to recharge in the middle of the night.
That was a big problem when we first started, because you would lose all that time at night.
Yeah, it's not building up once you hit the red. And actually, when I first started playing the game, our toddler was waking up at night, and so I would be playing the game in the middle of the night to burn my EN.
Yeah, you've got about 2 hours and 15 minutes right now before, if you were at 0.
Yeah, yep. Anyway.
It was such a relief when I finally got to that 8 hours.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Okay, so I play this on auto because I've been playing the game for a long time, and I don't need to play it right now. And I'm also wanting to be able to talk while I'm doing this so you guys can see how the gameplay goes. And anyway, so down at the bottom, those are your EX skills, and using those gives you boosts in the game. What kind of boosts do they give you, Lyconius?
Some of them don't give you any boosts. They just do
boosts like they do damage to other people.
They do a ton of damage. Some of them can't be interrupted while you're doing them, so you get to do free damage to people or groups of people. Some of them raise your attack stats or your defense stats. Sometimes it's just you. Sometimes it's your whole squad. Some of them heal.
Yeah,
There's
so they boost you in a way, and there's an official boost term. What I meant by boost was buff is the official boost. What I meant by boost was like it's going to make you attack harder, or it's going to do something, or it's it's a special attack.
You can see the damage class.
99.
It tells you like A damage is really good, and A armor penetration is really good. Usually the ones that charge faster aren't as powerful, obviously, as the longer charging ones, but sometimes that's not the case because there's special parts that charge quickly and do lots of damage, so you want to get those ones. Okay, so those of you who've been following the channel for a while, this phone sounds probably a little different from my usual one, and it's a little bit different resolution. It's not too far off. I will be recording this whole series from this phone, though, and uploading that. And did you see that? His name was Kenji. Oh, Kenji is one of the characters, right? Yeah, I forgot all about that. Anyway, I skipped the stories in this because I want to get to the playing faster. So, yeah. Do you love my suit? I do. I used Bear Guy for a while. You have to.
You kind of have to because you don't really have anything else. Anyway, leveling up again. I'm never going to burn out my EN. I didn't realize how stressful this would be. So, okay, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be alerted to the future how to play GBGW videos. And comment below if you have any questions, if you want to know anything about the game, if you have anything you want to know about Lyconius. We haven't seen Gold in a while. Gold is one of our regular subscribers. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, I think, for this introductory video, unless there's anything else you think they need to know up at the front.
No, there's a ton of stuff like star. Did you talk about star grades of parts and stuff?
No, I'm not going to go into that.
That's okay. We'll cover upgrading in a different video.
Its own video, yes. And there's also friend points, and you can add friends, you can join crews. All of that stuff is going to be something that will be in a future video. Right now, I just wanted, the very basics of the game. When you start playing the game, play the game, because what happens with your parts when you're playing?
They level up.
Yeah, they level up without you having to spend resources, which is very valuable. So in the beginning, play the game, play the game, play the game. Okay? Right, Lyconius?
Yes.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yep.
Do you think that was about 10 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. Like I said, hit the like and the subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to be alerted to future videos. And come join my Discord server. The description is in the link below. In that Discord server, there's so many awesome resources, so many people who've been playing the game since the start who are willing to help out new people. They love helping new people. So come join Discord, and the link was in the description. You can post, you can ask for suggestions and for suggestions and things like that on how to play the game. You can ask game questions, all of that. And that's pretty much it. I will talk to you all later. Bye. Did you want to say bye too?
Bye.